Okay, after you got your paddles moving and you've got your ball moving as well, last element is bringing in some audio. To bring in audio, a couple things you can do. Download an audio sound and put it in the Pong folder. Once it's in the Pong folder, all you have to do is select the audio, make sure it plays, drag it into your Finder. Once it's in your Finder, very easy, just drag it down into the your composition settings here. Once it's over there, you can look and see the actual video, the file footage, so audio, waveform, and you can see the actual waveform. I don't want two waves in this one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink down the top part and just literally leave it very brief right over top of the actual file so that I can easily move it around if I want to. Now I can easily move this audio file around right where the keyframe is from below it. Okay. Also, if you're going to play this and you notice if you hit spacebar, there's no audio playing, you actually need to go over to a RAM preview and play it that way. That's the only way you're going to hear any audio. Okay? So in this case here, I've moved this so that it lines up with the keyframe. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to hit Apple D, and I'm going to duplicate that. And all I'm going to simply do is drag it over top of other keyframes. I'm going to duplicate it again, Apple D. I'm going to Apple D it again, and anywhere I see a ball keyframe, I'm going to drag that audio file right over top of that to coincide with some kind of an action. So let's try a RAM preview and see how it looks so far. Alright, so it definitely is on a first pass doing the trick. So once you've got your either a music file, a song, or sound effects of some sort in there, the trickiest part of the whole process is the export. In order to export, you're going to go File, you're going to go down to Export, and you can go Add to Render Queue. Once you've done that, two things you need to change. It says log, so errors only, you need to change that to plus setting. And over here under lossless, you're going to go to custom. So once you've selected custom, you need to now select audio output. I'm going quick, but you can watch this if you need to a couple of times to find the locations. Hit OK, call it export, or call it Pong, call it the date as well in case you make multiple exports and you want to know which one was when. You can call it May 19th and hit save. It'll go to your desktop or wherever you choose to do so. In this case here, click the render button. It should not take too long because it's only a very minimal amount of graphics going on here. This ball stops. I only animated a few keyframes, but yours would of course have at least a score of 3 to 2. And once this renders out all the way, just make sure to watch it once and make sure it actually plays with audio. And that's all you need to do.